Module 7. Communication Skills. In this module, you will learn about communication skills in Ijaw, which are essential for effective interaction in everyday life. Communication is not only about speaking a language, but also about understanding others, responding appropriately, and expressing ideas clearly and respectfully. This module will help you develop both your speaking and listening skills in Ijaw so that you can communicate with confidence in different situations. Communication skills in this module include everyday conversations, introducing yourself, asking and giving directions, and participating in simple market or social interactions. These are practical skills that you will use regularly when speaking with family, friends, elders, and members of your community. For example, you will learn how to greet people properly, how to introduce yourself in a polite way, and how to ask for help or directions when needed. An important part of communication is listening carefully and responding appropriately. In Ijaw communication, respect is very important, especially when speaking to elders or people in authority. This means using polite expressions, paying attention to tone, and responding in a clear and respectful manner. Good communication also involves confidence, clarity, and the ability to express your thoughts without confusion. This module is very important because communication is the foundation of language use. Without strong communication skills, it becomes difficult to interact effectively, even if you know many words or grammar rules. By learning communication skills, you will be able to participate in real-life conversations, express your needs, and understand others better in Ijaw. As you continue with this module, practice speaking as often as possible. Try role-playing conversations, such as greeting someone in the morning, asking for directions, or buying something in the market. Listen carefully to how sentences are formed and try to. Effective communication is a core competence in any language system, and in Ijaw, it plays a vital role in enabling learners to participate meaningfully in everyday social and economic interactions. Mastery of conversational skills allows individuals to build relationships, express needs, and respond appropriately in a variety of real-life contexts. This module therefore focuses on developing practical communicative ability rather than isolated linguistic knowledge. The content of this module is designed to equip learners with functional language skills used in daily interactions. These include basic conversational exchanges, self-introduction, requesting and giving directions, and engaging in simple market transactions. Each of these areas reflects common communicative situations that learners are likely to encounter in their immediate environment, making the language learning process more relevant and applicable. By the end of this module, learners are expected to demonstrate competence in several key areas. They should be able to engage confidently in simple everyday conversations using appropriate vocabulary and sentence structures. They should also be able to introduce themselves clearly, stating essential personal information such as name and origin. In addition, learners should be able to ask for and understand directions effectively, enabling them to navigate unfamiliar places. Furthermore, learners will develop the ability to conduct basic interactions in market settings, including buying and selling simple goods using polite and culturally appropriate expressions. Attention will also be given to pronunciation, tone, and courtesy, as these elements are essential for clear and respectful communication in Ijaw. Overall, this module aims to build practical fluency that effective communication is a core competence in any language system, and in Ijaw, it plays a vital role in enabling learners to participate meaningfully in everyday social and economic interactions. Mastery of conversational skills allows individuals to build relationships, express needs, and respond appropriately in a variety of real-life contexts. This module therefore focuses on developing practical communicative ability rather than isolated linguistic knowledge. The content of this module is designed to equip learners with functional language skills used in daily interactions. These include basic conversational exchanges, self-introduction, requesting and giving directions, and engaging in simple market transactions. Introducing oneself is an essential aspect of effective communication in Ijaw, particularly when meeting someone for the first time. A well-structured self-introduction demonstrates politeness, respect, and social awareness, all of which are highly valued in Ijaw-speaking communities. In most social settings, Self-introduction typically follows an initial greeting and is delivered in a simple, clear, and direct manner. Mastering this skill enables learners to establish rapport quickly, share personal information confidently, and participate more actively in everyday conversations. Basic structure of self-introduction. In Ijaw, a common structure used for introducing oneself is Iyi plus name of my name is. Iyi equals my name is. Name equals the speaker's personal name. This structure provides a straightforward way to identify oneself in conversation and is widely used in both formal and informal contexts. Example sentences. Iyi Timmy. Mi de Yenagoa. My name is Timmy. I am from Yenagoa. Iyi Ebi. Ede Sukumi. My name is Ebi. I am a student. Iyi Daniel. Mi de Ogbia, mi de Bi teacher. My name is Daniel. I am from Ogbia, and I am a teacher. Iyi Timmy. Mi de Nembi. Weri. My name is Timmy. I am from Nembi. How are you? These examples show how self-introduction in Ijaw combines personal identity with additional information such as origin, occupation, or social role. The structure remains flexible, allowing speakers to extend or modify their introduction depending on context. Consistent practice of self-introduction helps learners build confidence, improve fluency, and develop the ability to engage naturally in social interactions within Ijaw-speaking environments. Asking for directions. Asking for and giving directions is a key practical communication skill in Ijaw, Izon, especially when navigating unfamiliar environments such as towns, markets, schools, hospitals, offices, or transport terminals. It enables learners to move around safely and confidently while also engaging respectfully with members of the community. In Ijaw culture, the act of asking for directions is not purely functional. It is also a social interaction that requires politeness, proper greeting, and appropriate conversational tone. Developing competence in this area helps learners combine language knowledge with real-life application, making communication more effective and culturally appropriate. Common phrases for asking directions. Ijaw expression pronunciation meaning. This not where me go. This not where me go, is this the way to? Me go. Me go am I going to? / can I get to? Bo, no. Ndebo, no how do I get to? Me day I am at, / I am coming from. Me go pay I want to pay / I will pay. Example sentences. 1. This now we me go market. Is this the way to the market? 2. Bo school now. How do I get to the school? 3. Me de Yenagoa. Me go hospital. I am in Yenagoa. I want to go to the hospital. 4. Me go pay taxi go Ogbia. I will pay a taxi to go to Ogbia. 5. This now we me go river port. Is this the way to the river port? Usage notes. Always begin with a greeting, e.g., IBA, before asking for directions, as this is considered polite and culturally appropriate in Ijaw communication. Speak clearly and deliberately, since pronunciation plays a crucial role in avoiding misunderstandings. When possible, combine direction request with a brief self-introduction, especially when speaking to someone for the first time. Pay close attention when listening to responses, and repeat key landmarks or instructions to confirm understanding. Market conversations. Market interactions are a central part of everyday communication in Ijaw, Izon, reflecting both economic activity and social engagement within the community. The ability to participate effectively in market conversations enables learners to buy and sell goods, inquire about prices, negotiate respectfully, and interact politely with traders. These exchanges also provide an important context for practicing greetings, numbers, quantities, and culturally appropriate expressions in real-life situations. In Ijaw-speaking communities, market communication is not purely transactional, it is also relational. Politeness, respectful tone, and proper greeting are expected and can influence the quality of response a speaker receives. Mastery of these interactions therefore enhances both linguistic ability and social competence. Common phrases for market conversations. Ijaw expression pronunciation meaning. Ebo price now. Nebo price now how much is? Ebo, obo I want, / I will take. Me go pay I will pay / I am paying. This now we me go buy. This now when me go buy can I buy here? Me go carry I will take / carry. Example sentences. 1. Ebo price now yam. How much is this yam? 2. Ebo 2 tubers yam. I want 2 tubers of yam. 3. Me go pay 500 naira. I will pay 500 naira. 4. This now we me go buy fish. Can I buy fish here? 5. Me go carry 1 fish and 2 tomatoes. I will take 1 fish and 2 tomatoes. Usage notes. Always begin market interactions with a greeting to establish politeness and respect before making requests. Pronounce words clearly, especially when mentioning quantities, prices, and item names, to avoid misunderstanding. Use structured expressions such as Ebo price now. When asking about cost, and clearly specify the item and quantity. Polite request forms like Ebo and confirmation expressions like me go pay help maintain respectful communication. This module has equipped learners with essential communication skills in Ijaw, focusing on practical, real-life interactional competence. Throughout the module, learners were introduced to core conversational functions that are fundamental to everyday communication within Ijaw-speaking communities. Learners began by exploring everyday social conversations, where they developed the ability to greet others appropriately, exchange pleasantries, and respond in a culturally acceptable manner. These basic interactions form the foundation of social engagement and help learners build rapport and demonstrate respect in both formal and informal settings. Emphasis was placed on correct usage, tone, and situational appropriateness to ensure effective communication. The module also guided learners in self-introduction, enabling them to confidently state their names, origins, occupations, or social roles. This skill is essential for initiating conversations and establishing identity in new social environments. Learners practice maintaining simple but coherent dialogue structures that reflect clarity and politeness in Ijaw communication. In addition, learners developed competence in asking for and giving directions, an important functional skill for navigating unfamiliar environments such as towns, markets, schools, and public institutions. Through this component, learners were exposed to commonly used directional expressions and learned how to interpret and respond to guidance accurately, using appropriate phrases and pronunciation. Furthermore, the module introduced market conversation skills, focusing on practical transactional language used in everyday economic activities. Learners practiced asking about prices, requesting goods, and completing basic exchanges in a polite and efficient manner. These interactions reflect real-life communication scenarios and strengthen learners' ability to function independently in community settings.